Welcome to episode 4036 of Why I Fucking Hate Men. Lord. So, me and the girls went to the casino last night, okay? We go to the casino, we go to dinner, we went to Avalon, which was the club at Mohegan. I've never been, it was fun. While we're there, me and this beautiful man are like gorgeous, tall, good teeth, good skin, dressed well, beard, haircut, like the whole nine. So he finally approaches me, we dance a little bit, we talk, we're drinking, his friend is vibing with my friends, whatever, cool beans. We get to the point where we're like asking each other for contact information. So I ask him if he has Instagram and he says no. Asked for my Snapchat and I looked at him and I was like, I'm 28 years old. I don't have a Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. And I was like, but I have a phone number. Walks us to coat check. His arm is up like this. I'm holding on to his arm. We're like walking through whatever. Mind you, the first question this man asked me when he approached me was, are you married and are you in a relationship? And I said, no and no. Are you single? And he said, yes, I am single. And then asked us if we want to ride home. And the girls looked up at me and immediately were like, we've all been drinking. Like, we're getting an Uber. And I looked at him and I was like, yeah, I would feel more comfortable going with my friends. Like, I'm not going to go in your car. I just met you. And he was like, all good, whatever. Like, I promise I'm not drunk. Like, if you guys want like a free ride, I don't mind. And we were just like, no, like, we're just going to pay for an Uber. And we had exchanged phone numbers. So when I get back to our hotel, I get a text from him and he was saying he wanted to come hang out for a little bit. And I was like, oh, we just DoorDashed food. So like, you can stop by for like a little while, but like the girls are going to go to bed. So, you know, he ends up coming to the hotel, but like, again, girls were like upstairs in their pajamas. So we just like, we're going to talk in my car for a little while. Cause like the fucking club was so loud and I'm fucking getting old and I couldn't hear anything. So we're like, we planned on chatting for a little while just to like get to know each other a bit before he left. We end up smooching a little bit, okay? He asked me if I want to like take it there. And I said, nope, I'm cool with this. And he was honestly very respectful and was like, you know what? No problem. Like, absolutely. And like even asked to kiss me, like not in a weird way. We finish schmooching and he starts literally telling on himself. This motherfucker looks at me and he goes, so yeah, the girl I've been talking to. And I said, you just told me you're single. And he was like, yeah, no, like, we're not in a relationship. Like, I do my thing, she does her things. Like, I'm not really sure where it's gonna go yet. But like, I think I'm in love with her. And I'm actually going to look at a condo with her tomorrow. My brother in Christ, what the fuck? And so I'm looking at him and I was like, hey, so I definitely think you probably have feelings for this girl. Like, you should probably figure that out. And at this point, I'm thinking he's being honest about it being like a situationship situation. So I'm literally giving this dumbass fucker a pep talk, being like, feelings don't come around very often. Like, if you really have feelings for this girl and you're in love with her, like, fucking go for it. Ask her to be in a relationship. Like, fuck this. Like, you go get your girl. So I wake up this morning. And when I said no to him last night, obviously it's because I just fucking met him. Like, I'm not gonna like immediately, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's too soon. So, but my gut was screaming. Don't do it. So I back search his phone number this morning because I'm like, you said you don't have Instagram, but I'm going to find your full name to find at least a Facebook account, something. This dumb motherfucker. Find his Facebook on the first search after I find his full name. Literally, his Instagram was linked in his Facebook. Okay, first thing, I go on his Facebook. His fucking profile picture is of him and his girlfriend on vacation. Go to his Instagram. Feed post to the fucking nines back until like 2020 with this girl. Then I'm going through his comments to find her page. Go to her page. This girl has a full highlight on her page of this man, initial in the bio, and fucking just, her whole page is his face. Because what do you mean? Like, what do you mean you're out at a club in a relationship lying? Like, when I tell you, I feel like being in a relationship with a man is just a fucking humiliation ritual at this point. Like, I don't trust none of them. Sorry, girlies, if you're in a relationship. I hope it's happy and I hope he is fucking dotting his I's, crossing his T's, P's, Q's, and the whole nine. Because these men This is insanity. Like, this is also not the fucking first time this has happened to me in the last 2.5 years. And, like, I've been on the other end of this. So I was like, oh, I'm telling on you. I'm telling on you. And I told on him.
Listen, I didn't take offense to this at all. At the end of the day, you get them. That's what you get in this situation. Like you just met this man at a club. Maybe it's not men in general. Maybe it's just the men you're meeting. This type of places you meet them at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you go to church and you meet the best people. I'm just saying if you're going to a club, right? What's the odds of meeting someone that you know? I'm not saying you can't meet the person of your life in the club, but yeah, good luck. It's like, and then on the first time y'all meeting, y'all already kissing and doing all of these things. It's like, what else are y'all doing at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just kind of giving it away too fast. And it's like a real good man, he won't want that right away. You know, the good men, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak for myself. You know, I would like to get to know a person first. I don't want to put my lips on you first until I figure out where the fuck yours been. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? You could have anything. So just me specifically, who's not really, I don't know, what they call that, over sexual, you know, sexual, I don't know what the fuck, just hypersexual, I guess you would say. A non hypersexual person who likes to learn people. I wouldn't meet you in the club in general. So honestly, it's just where you're meeting them at. I wouldn't say all men, you know, but hey, you got your own experiences. If you feel like that's the case, maybe switch up where you meet them. Maybe go find a man at a coffee place or some shit. Maybe meet a man at work or some shit. I don't know. Maybe switch up the scenery. Maybe go to church. You will find it. You got a better chance of finding a better man at church. Okay, you talking about brother in Christ. You never know who he is. You know, but I understand where she's coming from. You know, this guy obviously was living a double life, and it sucks that you tried to get involved. I mean, I guess you got involved with that. I don't know. You gotta be careful. A lot of these men out here just looking for quickies. You know what I'm saying? We've been in a relationship for the last 5 years. So I guess I can speak on stuff like this without seeming like I'm pandering to nobody because I can care less about what y'all go through in y'all life, you know, because I don't have to see it every day and deal with it. I'm just being real with you. So that's just my take.
Yeah, it was a dead giveaway the fact that he even asked if they wanted to do it that first night. But it's like, it's late at night. What else was she expecting him to do? He's not over here for a conversation. Let's be real. Nobody's pulling up at 2, 3 a.m. for a conversation. Okay. Let's just be real.
At least we did
But,
that.
he had a guilty conscience and, he told her that even though it was a situationship, I think he was just trying to fill out what she's still going to try to mess with him knowing that somebody else was involved. And also it is a red flag if they try to act like they don't have any social media. It's like, come on now. It's what, 2026? If you ain't got an Instagram, you probably got a Facebook. You got something out
That's
there.
something.
So yeah, that was like a red flag. And I can see why he didn't want you to see his Facebook or Instagram because there is the truth. His girlfriend. But shout out for her for being a girl's girl and letting the other woman know that your man is out here being dirty.
Yep, and if you want advice from a man, I'm pretty sure you don't, but just to give you a little bit more advice, start doing background checks on these niggas, man. It's only cost a couple bucks. Do a background check before you give that cookie away, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. See you in the next story time. If y'all interested in following this creator, y'all will see her name in the description box below. And y'all can follow her on her TikTok account. But that's all. Peace.